He said, quote, "My comments pertain only to the leadership of the Russian Orthodox Church outside of Russia, operating under the umbrella of the Moscow Patriarchate. Most Orthodox churches are not affiliated with Moscow." ROCOR was established by ethnic Russians who left everything over 100 years ago and fled the Russian Empire during and after the Bolshevik Revolution, specifically to preserve the faith and their identity from the influence of the Soviet government, particularly from the secret police and intelligence services. The entire premise and principle and reason for establishing ROCOR was to remain independent from government influence. Less than 20 years ago, ROCOR re-established canonical relations with the Moscow Patriarchate, which means that they commemorate the Patriarch of Moscow as the head of the church during services, just like the Catholics commemorate the Pope throughout the entire world, but that doesn't make them clandestine agents of the Vatican. Nobody from the Moscow Patriarchate, including Patriarch Kirill, is a member of the ROCOR Synod, which is their governing body. So ROCOR doesn't operate, quote, under the structure of Patriarch Kirill, or, quote, under the umbrella of the Moscow Patriarchate. Even Grok and ChatGPT say that ROCOR is not an agent of Russian intelligence. And speaking of AI search engines, ask any of them about the case with Metropolitan Arseny, or the persecution of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church by the Ukrainian government. This is publicly available information, unless Grok, ChatGPT, and Gemini are all part of a Russian intelligence operation too. I do believe that the statements made recently by our congressman are done out of ignorance rather than malice, but these narratives, that are easily dispelled by a quick internet search, are also genuinely dangerous. And as they were made publicly for all to see, they should be recanted publicly as well.